Hello, good evening, everyone. Myself Indrajit once again before you, and today we are going to discuss some important topic again. Right? Hope all the students they have opened their book because without book, if you'll attend the lecture, it will be of no use. This video is for all the students, teachers, UPSC aspirants, or those who are preparing for any government exams. And today we are going to continue class 8 chapter 1 NCERT book, natural resources and their use. So the first now let's start. Responsible and wise use of natural resources. This is known as stewardship, and it is very essential. Most of the people they don't know what is the meaning of stewardship. Stewardship means we should give respect to the nature. We should be responsible towards the resources which are the free gifts of nature. It is very essential because once we will be responsible and wise how to use the resources in sustainable way, what will happen? The nature will carry forward the things as per its characteristics. So what characteristics nature has? Nature has two important characteristics. The first one is restorative. Nature has this capacity, this characteristics you can say. Nature restores the natural resources back to its original form or in healthy state. Next, nature is regenerative also. Nature is regenerative. So these are the two important characteristics. So taking care of these two characteristics of nature, that nature is restorative and regenerative. Restorative, I told you, and regenerative means nature has the capacity to regenerate the things. But the thing is, how nature is going to do these two? How nature is going to be restorative and regenerative? For that, we should go slow, or we should make use of resources at slower rate in comparison to these two. If our rate of making use of resources is faster, then where the nature will get the time? Nature cannot restore those things. Nature cannot regenerate those things. Once we will start using or making use of the resource at very faster rate, will the nature able to restore the things? No. Will they able to regenerate the things? Not possible. I'm just giving you one example. Deforestation, cutting down of trees in reckless manner. In cutting the trees, it will take no time. When we cut the trees, within 1 hour, half an hour, we can cut so many trees with the help of technology, heavy machines. But it takes so many years for a small sapling to become a plant and for a plant to become a tree. Right? So, our rate should not be fast. We should not make use of resources at very faster rate, right? So that's why it is written here, responsible and wise use of natural resources, what we call it, stewardship. Next, restoration and regeneration of renewable resources. In this chapter we are again going to deal with these two words, restoration and regeneration, and the burning example is of water. What is happening in most of the parts of the country? People are making use of groundwater at very faster rate. And what is happening? The water table is going down. And that's why, what is happening? The production is becoming less. water table is going down. There is scarcity of water in so many cities or states. In so many cities and states, people are struggling for water, right? So, since we have started making use of water at a very fast rate, you know what is happening? The water table, the earth is not able to replenish water in that rate, at that rate. So there is no water at the water table. The water has gone down, right? So, see, over exploitation of groundwater in Punjab, it is happening. When Green Revolution started in Punjab, you know what happened? People, they started growing HYV seeds. HYV seeds. What is HYV seeds? High yielding variety of seeds. And you know what happened after that? When in Punjab, when Green Revolution started, people started using HYV seeds, high yielding variety of seeds. People started making use of chemicals, pesticides. People started making use of water. They started making use of water. They started wasting water. It resulted to what? It resulted to that at present 80% area of Punjab is over exploited. The water table, it has gone down. It has gone up to 30 meters. It has gone up to down up to 30 meters. This is the case. So what we have done? We have wasted the resource. And when we are wasting the resource, no, it leads to so many things. It leads to climate change. People are suffering a lot. Then biological life is getting disturbed. Nature is getting disturbed. Pollution is increasing. All these things are happening. Who is responsible? We are responsible. We are not making, we are not behaving responsibly. We are not taking the responsibility to use the resource in a correct way. And that's why you have seen the government has taken steps towards the sustainable development. Today, the condition of Punjab, that 80% of the area is overexploited and they are facing scarcity. Who is responsible? The people of Punjab. The water table has gone down up to 30 meters. Who is responsible? The people. So water is a free gift of nature, doesn't mean that we should start wasting it. So it's a humble request to all the people that please look into it. Resources are for us to use, not to waste. We have to give time to the nature to restore and regenerate the things. Right? So this is very important part which we have discussed today. So in examination you will have two types of questions. What is restorative and regenerative? Let me tell you that what type of questions it may come. It is for the people who are writing government exams and for the students who are going to write their exams in schools. First, difference between restorative and regenerative. Right? Then, what is stewardship? What is the meaning of stewardship? Then for all those people who are writing government exams, for them, Green Revolution. Green Revolution. In which year it started? Right? Year you have to remember. Just find out. It is 1960 or what? Just find out. Try to get all the information related to Green Revolution. It is very essential. You know? And next is, what is sustainable development? So these are some of the questions which we have to look through. Right? One more question may come, that what percentage of the area is overexploited in Punjab? What percentage of the area is overexploited in Punjab in case of water? And till what depth the water table has gone down in Punjab? That is 30 meters. Right? So these are some of the things which we have discussed today. In the next video, that is in 7th part, we'll see some more things. Till then, goodbye.